Hey there everyone, Panophobe here. Demonologist just released its 0.4 update, and we're going to take some time to look through the list of changes that brings to the game. Now you could be curious why I'm covering this, considering my last video discussed the dishonesty of the developers regarding certain secrets in the game. I'll leave a link up top for those who haven't seen it, but the answer is pretty simple. The developers might have more trouble with the truth than Alex Murdaugh.
I did lie to them.
But they've made a hell of a game, and I don't think it's wise to weigh the total worth of a title based on a single situation. And that's the last time I'll mention it in this video. So without any more ado, join me and Samuel Jackson in discussing Demonologist's 0.4 update.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne!
Aw, mother, I did it again. I know most of you are interested in the new Kurosawa map, and we will talk about that quite a bit over the next few minutes, but let's go ahead and take a look at all of the patch notes. We have the obligatory bug fixes and rebalances typical of any update, including a major overhaul of the Lighthouse lighting. If I'm honest, I think that should be undone. The game does such a fantastic job with dark, foreboding atmospheres that this seems like a step in the wrong direction. Yeah, there were certain areas that were a bit too dark, but this is a major overcorrection where I think light tweaking would have done. The update also adds the upper floor of both the Lighthouse and the Abandoned House map, so a couple new areas to explore. Next, they've added a couple highly requested features from the community, a crouch mechanic, and allowing dead players to still interact with evidence to assist the group. However, they still will not be able to profit from selecting the proper ghost after death. As for crouching, presumably this will help during hunts to allow you to hide behind low cover, but I admittedly haven't tested that out. If you have, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I don't hide behind couches and countertops. I get my ass as far down the road as I can. Also, they added a new Penthouse Safe Map for you to save up and spend your hard-earned money on. Apparently, demon hunting is a very lucrative business this time of year. Okay, last thing before we move on to Kurosawa. A lot of new music options for your safe house have been added, many of these made by SewDough, the community manager. The man makes some amazing music, and you do yourself a disservice by not checking those out. Finally, Kurosawa. The new 4th map for Demonologist has been released, and it does exactly what we've already come to expect from Demonologist. It provides an amazing atmosphere within which you are able to hunt ghosts, explore, and uncover the secrets of the map. Now, let me say this again. The other ghost hunting games out there just do not compare in this regard. They just don't. Both visually and audibly, Demonologist has nailed the traditional Japanese vibe on this map. It does have a little jank. It took only a couple minutes to break the boundary of the map, but that was done deliberately. I'm not sure if this was just oversight, if they were rushing on a self-imposed deadline, but it's honestly a fairly minor issue. The highlight of the map for me are 2 map-specific side objectives, placing katanas in their correct positions, and one ambiguously titled Solve the Mystery of the Paintings. Now, I'm not going to tell you what that is here. I'll make a quick video on it, but I don't want to spoil anyone here on how that's done, as it is actually a very interesting and new mechanic. It's not just a recycled collect 3 of this or do this and wait for the timer interaction. It's a very nice touch. It makes the map feel unique, and I hope they keep going in this direction with future maps and future updates. Unfortunately, the actual exorcism itself does feel recycled. While the visuals are unique, it is a simple collect these 3 items and return here process. Hopefully they reconsider this approach in future maps. This is a bit of a missed opportunity. All in all though, I do feel this is a very solid update, especially considering this is a small team. I look forward to doing a few runs with my group on this. Hopefully you feel the same, and look forward to seeing what the future of Demonologist holds for everyone. We'll go ahead and wrap this up right here. Like, subscribe, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you agree with, don't agree with, and I'll see you on the next one.